This is a creek, folks. Although it's small, water like this can provide these Sasquatch-like creatures for their, I mean, basically for a habitat. It's a habitat for something like this, because where there's water, you will find these creatures. Where there's meadows, you will find these creatures. Where there's rocks, thick woods, you will find them. With many outlets, canyons, and peaks to go, this thing can book 20 miles in a night and go back to its den or cave. Or they build these shelters also, from what I'm learning and talking to other experts. So, and those usually are built deeper in the offbeat in the woods. This isn't so offbeat, but if you look straight ahead, that, my friends, is the Lake Tahoe Rim Trail, which, by the way, I've taken the rim trail on my bike, a part of it, and we got some UFO and Bigfoot evidence, so I know they exist on the rim trail, or off of it. But there's supposed to be trout. I do not see any. And I just want to show you guys a creek as it meanders through this meadow. The Washoe people did actually settle in this meadow because it's close to Lake Tahoe, so they could hunt and fish in the warmer months. And then in the cooler months, they go back to the Nevada high desert. So that way they would not get 80 feet of snow. They'd only deal with maybe a foot or two, and you know, and they could survive. But some of the natives did not make it, despite whether they were in Nevada or they were in the Sierras, because the weather is very harsh in the mountain world. It's even harsh hiking. One mistake we make, roll an ankle, hit our head on a rock, fall backwards, roll. Those are mistakes that can cost you a broken bone, a sprain, a concussion, even death. So we always have to be meticulous and careful and open up our eyes to the habitat we're in. And also look off the trail, like at these muddy parts, to see if anything came up and had a quick drink. Because at night, 2, 3 a.m., these things do come out for water, for fish. I'm sure that they are fast enough to get a few fish to eat. And they can eat some of this foliage. Look how thick this foliage is. Some of this is primate worthy. So you have to think, is there food? Is there water? Yes, both of those things exist, and shelter. Oh, there's a fish.
Little one.
Yeah, I see it. There are fish. It's a trout. A lot of trout in the streams. But anyways, this is Lord Rick. I just thought I'd take a quick clip before we head on this rim trail. And don't fall in, man. You won't get those fish in that water. It's not as clear as Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe, you could see visibility is like 16 feet, I think. It's pretty clear. My son swims in Tahoe, but that water's pretty cold all year round. That's ice cold mountain water. It just runs off the mountains and into the lake, all the snow. Wow, very, very picturesque. I also see the peak or Slide Mountain, at least a portion of it. A lot of antennas. Where the tallest antenna is, that's the peak actually. But we're gonna scale Slide Mountain. We're on the back side of it, folks. You guys seen the front side? This is the back side. I chose to go on the back side because I wanted meadows and scenery, and I got it. I got it. So what more could I ask for? Just a good hike, some good eats, some food, good times journeying. Buttercups. These are pretty common. Anyways, we'll be back. Check out our site, www.paranormalghostsociety.org.